we first toured the building on January 8th, 2015, they told us to bring flashlights and face masks, and they weren't kidding. How do you turn an old, dead grocery store that's grungy into a beautiful new home for a church? Well, the elders, after much prayer and discussion, decided to make a lowball offer, and it was accepted.
Pretty soon, there were architects and designers, bankers, builders, contractors involved. It moved a little slower than we hoped, but it did move forward.
Over the past 30 plus years now, we've had the opportunity to work with well over 100 church families, helping them build their homes. With Mosaic, it was particularly challenging. We were tasked with carving up a very large and somewhat older commercial space into a very intimate, usable, and flexible space for a church family.
I am so excited to have all of this space to welcome in so many kids. I can't wait to see how God uses this place to impact the next generation.
I saw a need where pastors could use counseling through the process of developing campuses. Fast forward 4 years, we're constructing a campus for Mosaic Church. We're creating what was abandoned for 10 years into something authentic, creative, and what's going to be a great home for the community.
I've had the unique opportunity of spending 10 years with Disney, learning the art and craft of Imagineering, of telling stories in three-dimensional spaces. And today I have the opportunity to lead a unique team of spatial storytellers at Plain Joe Studios, of artists, architects, interior and graphic designers in what we call design intervention of existing space, of redeeming a big box in a strip mall into a space that connects kids of all ages horizontally with each other, but also vertically with the creator and even a bit of creation. And what a joy it has been to do that.
With Mix 56, I wanted to design a space that really had in mind the students that were going to be using it every week, that they're still kids, but they're also grown-up kids. It should still be fun and energetic and vibrant, but at the same time it should be trendy and have kind of some quirkiness that still fun and energetic like a kid's space would be, but also a little bit more trendy and minimal, just to make it stylish for them and make it feel like home and help it to be a space where they feel like they belong.
Our worship gatherings are such an important part of our experience as a church. We worked really hard to utilize technology to create a space that fosters a compelling environment for worship.
We really want this space to be a place where you can sit, have coffee, eat donuts, and talk to one another. I'm really looking forward to what God's going to do here and the relationships that are going to be built in this very lobby.
We've had the most amazing team working together on this project. I mean, everybody involved, from the architects doing the designing, to the storytellers creating the look and feel, to the contractors and builders making it perfect. Audio-visual people and the bankers have been great Christ-following people doing their things so well. This team has reflected the gospel in the most amazing way as they have worked so hard to create a new place to call home.
You know, I used to think that buildings really don't matter, but over the last few years I've come to understand that buildings allow us a space where we can put down roots. And those roots give us the opportunity to have a firm foundation off of which we can be sent out into the world to be world changers for God. We told you 2 years ago that this building would become a catalyst for world change. And now, by God's grace, that is exactly what it's going to become.
Welcome home, Mosaic.
Welcome home, Mosaic kids.
Welcome home.
Welcome home, Mix 56ers.
Welcome home, Mosaic students.
Welcome home.
Bienvenido a casa.
Welcome home!
Welcome home. Welcome home, Mosaic.